Okay, hello mathematicians. So this is lesson 3, so it's Wednesday today. So we've already done 2 lessons in module 5 and this is our 3rd one. So today we will need the template packet. So remember how there's 2 math packets. In the first 2 days we only did our problem set and homework pages. So today you will need the template packet during this video. So grab that. Of course, grab your problem set for when the video finishes and you can do your math work. And pencil, pen, writing material, etc. And we're ready to get started. So the first thing we're going to do, 3 days in a row of review with our domino cards. So the first day we did how many more to get to a number, how many more 5, how many more 9, how many more 10. Yesterday we did and 1 more. 6 and 1 is 7. 7 and 1 is 8. 1 more counting. Today is the opposite. So what's the opposite of 1 more? 1 less. 1 less is another way of subtracting, minusing, taking away. Okay, so when you see a card, imagine one of those dots is gone. You can cross it off mentally, you can take it away mentally, however you want to imagine 1 less. So let's just do our quick drill, just like we did yesterday. Okay, shuffling them up. Okay. 1 less. Imagine there's 1 less dot. 1. Awesome. 2. 1 less is 1. Think. 1 less, 1 less, 1 less. 9. 10. 1 less is 9. Say it with me, guys. This is great review. It just builds it up so you get faster, quicker, stronger. 1 less, 2. 3, 1 less is 2. Okay, switching up the directions, trying to give you a curveball. 8. 9, 1 less is 8. Let's do it sideways. How's that look? Slanted. 7. 8, 1 less is 7. Remember, we're taking 1 dot away, subtracting 1 dot, 1 less. Oh, so it should be easy. 0, 1, 1 less is 0. If you have 1 and you take away 1, you have 0 left. 5, 6, 1 less is 5. 6, 7, 1 less is 6. 3, 4, 1 less is 3. 5, oh, I forgot to say 4. 5, 1 less is 4. Okay, nice job. And then to do that review yesterday, we also used our Reckon Rick for counting up, right? So we started with 0 and we counted all the way up to 20 with 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. This time we have to go the opposite. We'd have to start with our big number to go 1 less. So I scooted all of them over. How many do we have on the full side? 20. 20, 1 less is 19. Say it with me. 19, 1 less is 18. 18, 1 less is 17. 17, 1 less is 16. 16, 1 less is 15. 15, 1 less is 14. 14, 1 less is 13. 13, 1 less is 12. 12, 1 less is 11. 11, 1 less is 10. 10, 1 less is 9. 9, 1 less is 8. 8, 1 less is 7. 7, 1 less is 6. 6, 1 less is 5. 5, 1 less is 4. 4, 1 less is 3. 3, 1 less is 2. 2, 1 less is 1. 1, 1 less is 0. Okay, awesome job reviewing 1 less today. Now, yesterday we were working on our groups of 10, and one of the last activities I did was with the Puffin cereal, and I made groups of 10 cereals, and then we could count by tens and figure out how many there was. So today we're going to do a similar thing, but not with Puffins today, but with dice. So if you want to grab a manipulative, maybe that you have at your house, little figurines or pennies work or money coins work. And I'm just going to dump some of them dice out, not all of them, because we don't want to be here all day counting. And we're going to make it into groups of 10. So, because 10 is a quick way of counting. So that is 10. That's one group of 10 ones, right? There's 10 dice put together in one group. And remember, like I said yesterday, this is exactly how we count how many days we've been to school. So now I have 2 groups of 10 ones. Now I have 3 groups of 10 ones. Now I have 4 groups of 10 ones. Oh, so this one doesn't make a full group of 10. So I'll put it in a line for us to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if you remember that sentence we had on the board yesterday, I have 10 ones. How many 10 ones do we have? 4 10 ones. Four 10 ones. And how many left over? 8 ones. Now you're probably, it's tricky. 4 10 ones? That's really just saying you have 4 groups of 10, right? 10, 20, 30, 40, and 8. Anyone have any idea what that would equal? 10, 20, 30, 40, and 8. 48. That's how we start building bigger and bigger numbers by groups of 10. Okay, awesome. So, now we're going to do our problem, our word problem story. And we did one with sharing peanuts, and we did Lisa collecting sticks in the forest. So today is actually a gingerbread man. So I know gingerbread men are a little bit tricky to draw, but remember, math is just Ishley drawings. So draw the shape of a gingerbread man. You can follow just along with me. There's his head and an arm, a body, a leg, and let's do the other side, a hand, the body, the leg. Okay, that looks like a gingerbread cookie, not awful, right? Take your time, make your drawing on your scrap piece of paper, your pencil or your pen. Now, but we need to make this into a math story. So we're gonna fill our gingerbread man with sprinkles, but in a certain way, a math way. So first we're gonna start with the 10 sprinkled buttons. So now that your gingerbread man is drawn, or gingerbread woman, or gingerbread boy, or gingerbread girl is drawn, let's add 10 sprinkle buttons. I'm gonna do a different color for fun. Let's do purple sprinkles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he has 10 sprinkled buttons, okay? But he's missing his eyes. So let's use sprinkles for eyes too, right? Perfect size. 1, 2. 2 sprinkle eyes. So what do we know about this math problem? So we have 10 here, right? 10 sprinkle buttons. And 2 here, 2 sprinkle eyes. How many sprinkles are on our gingerbread man in total? All of them combined, how many sprinkles do we have? We have 10 and 2. What's 10 and 2 make? Who can figure it out? Could we do a number bond or a math sentence for this? Sure. Let's practice both. We haven't practiced a math sentence yet this week. 10 sprinkle buttons plus 2 sprinkle eyes equals the mystery number. How can we figure out that mystery number? Let me get my math bond, my number bond started. So I didn't tell you the total number of sprinkles in this story. Yesterday, when Lisa was collecting sticks in the forest, I told you she found 15 sticks. She found 18 sticks. Then we divided into the two groups. Today, I did the opposite. I told you the two groups, but not the total number of sprinkles. So we need to figure out, that's our mystery, is the total number of sprinkles. We have 10 sprinkles for one part and 2 for the other. So an easy way, if you don't know 10 and 2 makes, 10 plus 2 equals, we can just count it, of course. 10, right? Like a shortcut. 10, 11, 12. If the shortcut you're not ready for yet, that's okay. Count each sprinkle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The shortcut is just a little bit of a helping tool. If we use the Reck and Rick, 10 sprinkle buttons, 2. 10 and 2 is 12. So our mystery number is no longer a mystery. Our gingerbread person has 12 sprinkles. Between the buttons and the eyes together, there's 12 sprinkles on your cookie. Okay, awesome. Now it's time for our template page. So as I told you, sometimes in the math video, I will do a template math page with you. So grab your first page off the template packet, and it says Lesson 3 Template, page 45, and it has a bunch of shapes on it. So I ripped off the first one. I'm going to hang it on our board, and I'm going to use a red marker. So hopefully this can help you see it a little bit better. Maybe I'll try to scooch a little bit closer to the video so you guys can see it a little bit better. There. Okay. So now that we have the template nice and close, and you have your writing utensil, so everyone hopefully has their paper and they can do it right along with me. We're going to work on it together. So the template says, count and circle 10. So, directions right here. Count and circle 10 objects within objects of 10 to 20 objects and describe as 10 ones and blank ones. So the first one is our triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So what is a good way to identify our group of 10 versus the extra ones? So yesterday in your math problem set, if you did yesterday's, they checked it off. So let's do check marks as a review for the first one, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. So now we have 10 check marks, and we know exactly how many are not in that 10. So we have 10 and 1. How many is that together? Let's say the sentence. I have 10 ones and 1 1. 10 ones and 1 1. What's that equal? 11. Great, let's try the next one. Now this time I'm going to make a circle, like a group. Like we worked a lot about circling things. On Monday we circled groups of 10. So this is a review from Monday. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here is my group of 10. I have 10 ones and 1, 2, 3 ones. I have 10 ones and 3 ones equals, what's 10 and 3 equal? 13, okay? Let's do a counting path. We haven't done that in a while, so that's when we draw lines to connect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's my group of 10. And then these are my leftovers. I have 10 ones and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones. So I have 10 ones and 5 ones. What's 10 ones and 5 ones equal? 15. Okay? So I hope you're keeping up with me. Let's do the flowers next. You do it however you want to. If you want to do check marks like number 1, if you want to do circles like the circles, if you want to do a counting path like on the squares, how do you want to figure out how many flowers you have? I'm going to go back to check marks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? I have 10 ones, right? Here's my 10 ones all together. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ones. I have 10 ones and 6 ones. That equals 10 ones and 6 ones equals 16. Okay, let's do our next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that side is 10. I have 10 ones and 1, 2, 3, 4 hearts left. I have 10 ones and 4 ones equals, who knows what 10 ones and 4 ones equals? 14. Okay, the last one. Our X marks the spot. I'll do a circle around this one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, you're right. I use skip counting to count even faster. So I have 10 X's. I have 10 ones and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 10 ones and 9 ones. What's 10 ones and 9 ones equal? 19. Okay, so I hope everyone understands that in this sheet we just did together, we first made our groups of 10, like we first made a group of 10 sprinkles, and then we had our 2 extra sprinkles to make the eyes. Yesterday, Lisa had a group of 10 sticks, and then she had 5 extra sticks. So 10 ones and 5 ones. 10 ones and 2 ones for our sprinkles. It's a way to build up our counting from the base of 10. So let me just grab our problem set. That's the end of our template. And after this, now it's time for your math workbook. This should be super easy because this is a great review for it. Lesson 3 problem set, page 41. Same idea as what we just did. So if maybe you want to take a break from math after this, you can come back to it later, do it tomorrow morning. But count and circle 10 things. Tell how many there are in 2 parts. 10 ones and some more. So how many ice creams? I have 10 ones and blank ones. How many apples? I have 10 ones and blank ones. How many peppers and how many push pins? Same thing with the triangles, the circles, the same exact thing. There's a little example right here with squares too for you. Okay, now same idea as what we did yesterday. Draw your picture to match the words and then circle the 10 ones this time. I have 10 ones and 3 ones. So yesterday we did circles and stars. Maybe today I want to do hearts. So I'm going to draw my 10 hearts. Remember, try to always do it in the 5 group way if you can. And then it said to circle your 10 ones. Da, 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 da. So I have my 10 circled and my 3 ones. 10 and 3 makes 13 hearts. The same thing down here, pick whatever you want to draw, but I have 10 ones and 8 ones. Okay? So after you do that, there's more practice. I have 10 ones and blank ones with hearts, and you have to draw your own with 10 ones and 6 ones. Maybe you want to draw snowflakes, or maybe you want to draw pumpkins or apples or a baseball or a basketball, anything you want. And if you want to do your challenge page, that is your homework, and it's just more practice of the same thing. I know you guys are like, oh, the same thing, but the same thing is great for reinforcing and really getting it stuck in your mind. Practice makes perfect, right? You probably hear that all the time. The more you practice something, the stronger you become at it. That's why we read every day. That's why we try to write all the time, and that's why we do math all the time. The more you do it, the stronger you get at it. So the same thing, circle 10 ones. Tell how many they are in 2 parts. 10 ones and some more ones. So how many ducks, how many happy faces, how many diamonds, and how many water pitchers for watering your plants. Okay, perfect for spring, right? Okay, I will see you tomorrow, Thursday, for our math lesson number 4. Okay, bye guys.